Hello? Alright, as long as I know it's good. We're good. Maybe. Maybe not. Mute this. I'm live. Joseph Erickson, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's going pretty good. I had to recharge. Been going quite a bit. An awful lot lately, so I had to recharge and get rested. But everything's going good. Hope everything's going well with you. Can you hear me all right? Sweet. So it's 2:19 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and a lot of people are sleeping. A lot of people are awake. But this live stream will be based upon why I'm here. Sounds great, loud and clear. MK Outdoors, welcome. Thank you for joining MK Outdoors. Many of you know my channel. A lot of people don't know my channel, but 7,000 views. Just seen that I am. No, wait, I take that back. Dang. What did that say? It was like 6,300 views. Yeah, 6,300 views. How about that? Never thought that would be possible, but you guys made it possible. Biddy want to know what my channel is about. My channel is about life here on the coast. Me, of course. I try my best to get around and show everyone love. It is a bit difficult with so much going on and so many, but I'm working my way around and getting back to some of you guys. Just a heads up, my live streams are shout out live streams, drama, whatever you want to call them, and I am going to start live streaming a lot more to give back to you guys that are supporting my channel. I did recently do a poll on Twitter to kind of get a idea of what you guys wanted to see more of, and kind of thought that the sunrises and sunsets would take over, but I guess the big thing is live streaming now. Turtle Creativity, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I don't think you saw the video that I posted, Turtle. It was my video to you. It wasn't really like a shout out video or anything like that. It was just something that I ran across, and boom, I automatically thought of you. But you know, this wouldn't be possible without the support. None of this would have been possible. I see a lot of growth in the past 2 weeks on my channel. It's been awesome. It really has. Some of you guys are very dedicated to what you do, supporting others, and without that, I mean, it wouldn't be possible. You know, there's a lot of time spent on YouTube throughout the world. There's a lot of support here. I'm thankful for that. Let's see. I'm trying to get this to load so I can give you the exact number. I'm almost 700. Almost have 700 catching the wave of the coast. You know, when I first started, I had like 50 people on my channel with no videos, no content, nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. 7,229 views on my channel. 7,229 views. You guys did that. You guys did that. It does mean a great deal to me that you guys are here at 2:26 in the morning. I wasn't really I wasn't expecting anyone to be here at 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, 700 is pretty close. Very close. I just got up to get some water, and of course, then I had to check YouTube. I know what you mean. I took a major break from YouTube today. Major break. Major. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but I just don't feel up to par at the moment. But I'm here. You guys are here. That's all that matters. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do to give back to you guys. And it's really tough because I have so many ideas. So many. You know, nobody asks for anything. But you will receive whenever I do decide to start pouring it out here. There's so many people that have influenced me to be able to keep my channel going. So many. Can't name everyone. There's new people coming in every day, every second. There's new people coming in, and with the word of others, you know, recommending me, you know, it's an honor to be able to continue to keep my channel going. For a while, I didn't really know what I was gonna do here. There's so much stuff going on that I just didn't even feel like I would fit in with the stuff that's going on. Henry Mung Walt, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So it's you guys that have me here. It's you guys. It isn't me. I don't know. I don't know how this happened, but it's happened, and because of you guys, it's, you know, it's happening right now. There's a lot of great people here. I'm very thankful to have met so many of you. Major impacts on my life and others. I am fine, bro. Glad to hear you're fine. Where are you from, Henry? I think this is the first time that I've ever seen you. So I do appreciate you coming in. India. Wow. What time is it there in India right now? A few weeks back, I had some major stuff going on, and all of the support led me up to continuing to be here today. It wouldn't have been possible to continue without it. 1:01 p.m. Wow. Yeah, it's 2:31 a.m. here. So at 2:31 a.m. I am here to let you guys know why I'm here. Because of you, I'm here. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time just talking about me. Much love to you, my dear friend. I am going to head back to sleep. Love you so very much. Much love to you, Turtle. Get some sleep, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll get some rest and take care. Yes, may God continue to keep you and bless you. Yes, we all need that. We all need that. I do appreciate you coming in, Turtle. Much love to you. Get some sleep. Everyone needs sleep every now and then to recharge. I slept for quite a while. I crashed during a live stream that I'm kind of upset about. I didn't even let them know that I was there, but I was listening, and I did pass out. I dropped the phone 4 or 5 times while listening to the live stream, and the last drop was the last drop. I was out. I woke up around 9:30 tonight, and started going through YouTube and checking people out. For those of you that are just tuning in, thank you for joining at this time of night here. Good friend of mine, Cab 7, has a major event taking place tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time. 7 o'clock, excuse me. I'm sorry. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know why I keep getting stuck on 7:30. It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sing Your Heart Out event. He has so many people come join his panel and sing their heart out. That's what it's all about. Adriana, welcome. It's been a while. How you been? How you been, Adriana? Most that are on my channel daily know that I rarely live stream. But I am going to do more live streams to give back to you guys supporting my channel. It is my way of giving you guys shout outs instead of making a video every 10 minutes of shout outs. I'm doing all right. And how have you been? I've been great. I can't complain. It's been awesome. The past couple weeks have been amazing here. Yeah, it has rained a lot, but oh well. Hopefully it'll be sunny a little more. I love the sunshine. That rain just didn't kosher with me. We are supposed to have rain all week. Yeah, you guys must be getting everything that's been here for the past 2 weeks. It's rained here just about every day for the past 2 weeks. Like every day it's rained. Excuse me. I was able to get out and get the sunrise the other morning, but other than that, I haven't been able to do much because of the rain. It does crush my work schedule. So it gives me plenty of time to work here on YouTube with you guys, which I would rather spend more time working here on YouTube with you guys than actually working. So yeah, rain kind of messes outdoor thing. Yeah, it does. It's never ending for me. I'll have some plans set and then boom, here comes the rain. Yeah, sometimes I'm glad it's raining. I can finally breathe a little bit, but too much rain, it's just whoa. It affects everything. Bossy, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I do gotta say, I really do enjoy your videos. You're really a great tips and infos. I do appreciate your channel because there's so many things that I don't know, and there's some things that I do know that I can relate to. Excuse me. But if you guys don't know who Bossy is, check their channel out. Some great tips, and it's all facts. Every time I get a notification, boom, I'm right there checking it out. I actually just met Bossy here a couple days ago, and I'm so glad I did. It's amazing to meet so many people. And my thing is if you're not here networking, and you're not going to meet these people. Adriana, she's been here since I first started out live streaming, and it's awesome to see that she's still here. Yeah, I was walking to the store getting coffee, and on my way back it caught my eye, and I couldn't let it pass by because there's a beautiful design on the shell itself. I have so many people commenting, and it's a box turtle. A few people saying it's a snapping turtle. I'm not sure what kind of turtle it is. I didn't do any research to see what it was. So I'm going, with the party here, they're saying it's box turtles. So I guess it's a box turtle. I'm not real. I'm not real wise on species of turtles and stuff like that, but that one caught my eye, and I figured I would share it with you guys. Yeah, it was fairly big. I mean, not real big, but I do think that it's in its growing stages of becoming a large turtle. A couple years back, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't get video, but I do have some pictures. I was mowing grass, and my eyes were down on the ground, and there was a hole. Well, of course I stopped, and just in time, 3 baby rabbits. I mean, they were really, really small. They come running out of that hole, and one of the rabbits just stopped. The other ones, were kind of on their way. They were like, I don't know what that is, going to keep going. So I was able to catch one of them, and I kept it with me the entire work day. I had a lunch box that I had. Of course, I took my lunch out of it, and I put the rabbit in the lunch box with the lid open, and put some grass in there and made him a little home for, time being. Guys, I brought the rabbit home and showed my little girl the rabbit, and she was in awe about it. She'd never seen a baby rabbit. I put it up high so she couldn't stick her hands in there to mess with it. But I walked away for just a second, and when I went back to check on the rabbit, it was gone. So this rabbit was running through my house, and I have no idea where it went. I could just hear it squeaking. Well, I found him. He went up under the bed, caught him, put him back in the little tank that I had for him, and I researched what rabbits eat and how to take care of one, and I just didn't have the needs or time to really take care of the rabbit with so much going on. It was impossible at the time. So after a day or two of the rabbit jumping out of the box and running wild through my house, I told my little girl that it was best if we take the rabbit and set it into the wild and let it grow the way that it should. So we took the rabbit, and there's a field right across the street. We let the rabbit go, and she actually mentioned it a few weeks back. So it's definitely something that we won't forget. Oh, well, there was a YouTuber I follow. He was sitting on the grass outside doing a live stream, and a snake crawled onto his lap. Oh, no. Yeah, I would have lost it. I'm not too fond of snakes. I actually killed quite a few snakes last summer mowing grass. I don't kill the non-poisonous snakes. I don't bother with them. But the poisonous, like black racers and water moccasins and copperheads, they are really, really heavy here. In the summer, they come out of the woodwork. And I kill everyone that I can find, because They are no good to us. I had a friend that he is really crazy, but I was telling him that I was seeing a lot of copperhead snakes. Every time I go mow this one spot, there's 3 to 4 that I run across during the time that I'm down there. And I was telling him, I was like, man, I've been seeing a lot of copperheads lately. He's like, tell you what, I'll give you $50 for every copperhead you bring me. $50 for every copperhead that you bring me. Yeah, it sounds like a good deal. I've been seeing a lot of them. I could make a little bit of money here, but I didn't. I decided to, not do it. I didn't care to get bit by one of those copperheads. Money means nothing when you have been bitten by a poisonous snake. And of course, the ones that I was seeing were babies. So all the babies are, they're like the most poisonous because they hold the most poison. But he was wanting to grow them, and I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but I wouldn't want anything to do with a poisonous snake. I'm sorry. Some snakes I've seen, don't know what kind they are, and I'm not gonna take a chance in trying to bring it to him for $50. So my word of advice to you guys, sometimes money, you need it, but it's not worth getting bit. When I was younger, there was a cornfield that used to be across the street. All right, Bossy, you have a good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Keep dropping those videos on advice and info. Thank you. But when I was younger, there used to be a cornfield across the street, which now it's a big housing development. All that stuff's gone, and it just looks so sad. What you a cornfield? I mean, could you see any happiness in a cornfield? Not really, but to me, it's nature, it's outdoors. I love stuff like that. I'm more disappointed in the housing development being there today. I would rather see the cornfield. PMDB Entertainment, welcome. Thanks for joining. I think it's the first time I've ever seen you here. If you guys are new coming in, please subscribe to my channel and also check out these other channels here. So many great people. But anyhow, I would spend a lot of my time, after school and during the summer running through the cornfield. And a buddy of mine, his parents told us one day, not, stay out of the cornfield. There's been a lot of snakes coming in and out. Well, we didn't listen. We went in and Sure enough, he got bit. It was the worst thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Of course, we were a long ways away from being able to get help. So I had to leave him there and run and get his dad. Hey y'all, Coach Life, hey sweetie, lit hot people, Taylor, thank you for joining. How you doing? So I ran up to the house. I'm in panic mode. I'm running to the house and I'm like, hey, Mr. John, I need your help. Marcus has been bit by a snake. Where is he? Where is he? In the cornfield. What did I tell you guys about being in the cornfield? There's snakes, blah, blah, blah. Sure enough, it was pretty bad. So a couple days later, on the way to school, my friend was like, hey man, I'm not going to be able to hang out with you anymore. My dad was kind of pissed about the cornfield adventure. Which, I understand today, being older and with kids, that sometimes you have to be stern with your kid about who to hang out with and where to go. And when someone tells you something, there's a reason why they're telling you it. Crimson Gin.v. Right? Crimson Gin.v. I don't know how to say it. I'm just going to say Crimson. Thank you for joining and thank you for the compliment. I wouldn't look so good without this beanie on. My head looks like a mop, so that's why the beanie is there for now. But anyhow, because of you guys, I'm here today and don't have any plans of leaving. So if you're new here and you want more live streams and you want to see more of Coast Life, subscribe. That's all I can say about that. You can call me Jen, LOL. All right, Jen, thank you for joining. PMDB, thank you, Adrian, for recommending a friend. I do appreciate that. It's kind of strange to see this many people here at 3 a.m. I usually live stream. I only have myself talking. And of course, I don't leave that live stream up because that's just insane. No one needs to see me talking to myself. But I do have some big plans in the next couple weeks for you guys. I know that you guys are busy and you have a lot of stuff going on, but you will see what I'm talking about. One thing is, I have some hats that I want to give away. I have a few hats that I want to give away, and I'm not sure how I can give them away, and I don't want anyone to feel left out. So I'm going to ask who wants one. Maybe 5 to 10 people that tell me they want one will be the 5 to 10 people that get one. I do have merchandise that you can buy, but this is something that's free. You know, if you wear hats or if you don't, cool. It is something from me, so you know you can wear it. You can put it on your wall. You can do whatever you want with it. It's yours, from me. And I will show you guys what it looks like. Of course, this is one that you won't get because I have been showing it quite a bit. Well, I've only showed it once or twice, maybe 3 times. But I'm not going to give this one away because this is the guinea pig. No one gets the guinea pig. But I'm thinking about hand stitching Coast Life somewhere on this hat. And I'm not sure where. I'm not sure if I'm going to hand stitch it on the front or on the back or on the side. I don't know. So that's one of the things that I have going on. Hopefully somebody will want one. If not, that just means I'm stuck with all these hats. They are free. I'm not asking you to pay anything. If you want one, please tell me, and I will make sure that you get one. Now, I'm also thinking about getting a P.O. box so you guys can send me whatever you want to send me. Whether it be stickers, candy, money. No, just kidding. Whatever you want to send, there is that option. If you want to, you can. If not, you know, no big deal. So, just a couple of things that I'm trying to interact with you guys on and off YouTube. I do have a Twitter. If you would like to follow me on Twitter and interact with me on and off Twitter, you can do so. I will share the link for that so you can follow me on Twitter and we can keep in touch. I know that Adriana, she's on my Twitter, and me and her often stroll across each other. LOL, I like the money part. Well, I do ask this. If you want to send me any candy, my favorite candy is peanut M&Ms, so keep that in mind. My favorite. Although I do like the new Snickers, salty and sweet. I actually did a review on it a couple days ago. Amazing. My second best candy. Yeah, I love original Snickers, but the new twist to it is pretty good. So, you know, check that out and let me know what you think about my first review. I'm just my channel basically what I do is a variety. So I'm not bored and you guys aren't bored. I'm thinking about doing everything. Hazel Eyed Vixen, welcome. How are you doing? Saw you earlier. I'm glad to see you now. Thank you so much for joining. Again, those of you that are just coming in, it's you guys that have me here today, tonight, tomorrow, next week, until my time is up on this world. So, just to let you know, you are appreciated, and I do appreciate you. Means a big deal to me to have you guys here. Even if I wasn't live, I still appreciate you guys regardless. But what I want you guys to do is just continue to keep working hard with your channels. Keep being positive and keep showing love, because it's definitely impacted my life. It affected me in a major way, and I can't thank you guys enough. Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, but I don't really use Instagram a whole lot. I'm more on Twitter than anything. So if you have Twitter, we can work on Twitter a little bit. So I will drop my Twitter link. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can. Oh, look at that. Adriana. Look at that. I was just about to share it. I mean, I was like a second away from pushing share. And there it is. So, yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. If you don't have Twitter, I do recommend that you get a Twitter, because it is a good way to network. It is a good way to promote your channel and promote others. Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know how I can thank you guys enough. I'm just gonna continue to thank you guys. Whether it be a random video, whether it be a video of me saying thank you, it's to you guys. So I do have a new banner on my channel. A new banner on my channel. And guys, you're not going to believe this when I tell you. I have a new banner on my channel. Check it out. Check it out. But guess who made it? Guess who made this Guess who made my new banner? Just guess. Take a guess. I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to take a guess on who made my new banner. I didn't make it, so FYI, Coast Life is my bae, LOL. I do need to update it on Twitter as well. So check it out. All right, there's one who guessed. I actually made a banner a couple days ago for my channel, and for some reason it was not able to, like when you upload a picture, it wants you to crop it and adjust it. All right, hint. Green. That's the hint. The hint is green. The hint is green. The color green. Come on, guys. You can do this. This isn't rocket science here. Oh, we have a winner. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Green Bay Wacky, guys. Made a banner for me. Isn't that awesome? I owe the world to him for that. Yes, Green Bay Wacky, guys. The new banner is on my channel, and Green Bay Wacky made it. So I definitely owe him the world for that banner, because it cost me the world. No, It didn't cost anything. It was awesome seeing that when I woke up from my 27-hour nap that I had after running for 2 days on YouTube, of course. 27 hours. It was a long sleep, but I needed it, and I am recharged and ready to roll for another 17 days. No, not 17 days. I can't run that long, but I do definitely wear myself out as much as I can here on YouTube when I'm stuck inside during the rain. Randy Tritt is in the house saying, hello, everyone. Randy Tritt, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, please subscribe and please check out all these amazing people here. If you don't know them, my advice, get to know them because they are amazing. And the next time you comment, Randy, you should see something different. So, thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I've seen a lot of like bait clicking. Like people saying giveaway, something like that to that effect, just so people click on the channel so they get views. That is insane. I would never do my supporters like that. That is... I don't have to do bait clicks to get you guys' attention. I do know that. Either you're going to see it or you're not. You know, it is what it is. Yes, congrats to you, Randy. You are a mod. Welcome to the Coast Life Mod Gang. You are now a part of the Coast Life Gang, Randy Tritt. How does it feel, Randy Tritt, being a part of the Coast Life 252 Gang Rich Group? Or, yeah. Let the people know how you feel about having a blue wrench, being here with the Coast Life 252 Gang. So, yeah. Those of you that are just coming in, I know I already said this to the others that are here, but this, guys, is Coast Life 252 hat. It is not for sale. Does not cost anything. Free. If you want one, let me know, and I will get you one. You don't owe me anything. It's free. Who doesn't love free stuff? I know I do. I never get anything free, but I still love the word free. I feel like rocking and rolling. Yes. It's 3:11 a.m. Let's rock and roll. I wish that I was able to do panels. There is a delay when I do panels. I don't know what the problem is with the actual panel itself. So I want to be able to bring you guys up and hang out, give you time to hang out on panel. The Art of Reed, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. just popping by to say yo. Well, yo, what is up? Thank you. Joining. Please, 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 if you are new, get to know all these amazing people here. The Art of Read, I just have one question. One question. Just one question. Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Because if you're not, my friend, guess what? It's about to be something special here. Because what you've done is something special. So, ready or not, Art of Read. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like, not like Elvis, but, that's effing Joe. Huh? That's effing Joe, y'all. Good evening, y'all. Cheers. Good evening to you, effing Joe. I'm on the coast, Randy Tritt. I'm at the bottom of NC. The effing Joe, man. Guess what? Guess what, man? Guess what? Guess what? Thank you. North Carolina. North Carolina. I am at the bottom of the map on North Carolina. When you look at the map, North Carolina is like kind of weird shaped at the end of it. That's where I am, the weird part of North Carolina. But it's actually beautiful, so it can't be, It's the point of North Carolina. This is the point of North Carolina, and I am here. I don't know if that makes sense or looks like it, but boom, that's where I am. I used to live in Charlotte. I have family in Winston-Salem. Sweet. Well, awesome. Charlotte is about 3.5 hours from here. 3.5 hours from me to Charlotte. I've actually been to Charlotte one time. I do make music, a rapper, kind of hard to believe, but yeah. Anyhow, I did a show in Charlotte. It was fun, but I don't know. Wasn't the idea that I had. But overall, it was a good time. I did spend a couple of days in Charlotte. I'm not knocking Charlotte, but it was very different. Nothing like I'm used to. I'm a homebody. I know a lot of people here in my area because this place is so small. So when I put myself out into a big crowd city, it does kind of affect me differently. I did visit Charlotte downtown. The Epic Center is always rocking. The Epic Center in Charlotte is rocking, probably right now. There's lots and lots of stuff going on in Charlotte. I like, trying different foods and meeting different people, but I don't really like lots of crowds, a big crowd. Yeah, I don't like that. So, yeah, Charlotte was very, very busy. Something that I definitely didn't expect. Because I don't travel much. I'm stuck here in this little town that I live in. It's nothing like Charlotte. We have a we have an event here every October. It's like the first weekend of October. It's called the North Carolina Seafood Festival. A lot of people around the world come here just for that event. And I've seen thousands of people there at one time, and I don't ever go to it. I used to when I was younger. I used to meet my friends there, and we would hang out, all night, and then, for sometimes it would close, and then we would go back the next day. But I don't know, just big crowds just draw me away. I don't do the big crowds. Don't know why I don't, but I just don't care for big crowds. Do you ever go to Nag's Head or Ocracoke? No, I've never been to Nag's Head. I've been to Ocracoke. I actually have family from Ocracoke. There's also another island that is very dear to my heart. It's called Portsmouth Island. My great-great-grandmama was the last survivor from there up until she passed. She was born and raised there on that little island. They used boats to travel back and forth into land. So you can imagine what it would be like living on an island back in 1947. Their mill was through a boat. It's just in their own community itself. Nag's Head and Ocracoke, yes, they are very, very, very beautiful. I've seen lots of videos and documentaries on Nag's Head and Ocracoke. We have a ferry that is about 15-20 minutes from me, and I can get on that ferry and travel to Ocracoke Island. Eventually, I do plan on taking an adventure, and I'm going to take you guys with me, of course. Just this part of NC that I'm from is definitely, I'm not knocking where you guys are from or anything, but this place is beautiful. Very beautiful. Summer, winter, fall, spring, any time of the year. You come here, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Now, at 11 o'clock at night, don't think about wanting anything to eat, as in restaurant-wise, because everything is closed. Just about. I live in Virginia. I'm about 45 minutes from Bristol Motor Speedway. Oh, wow, the shortest, fastest track in the world. That's awesome, Randy. That's awesome. That's awesome. We actually have a racetrack here. It's called Swansboro Motor Speedway or something like that. They do race events, different mod cars, from go-karts to actual race cars to buggies to you name it. So, that's pretty interesting. I actually went there my first time, and I do have video of it. So that was definitely a cool event to go to. A lot of my family have gone to actual NASCAR races itself, and I never, got to go. So it's definitely a nice place. It makes you feel like you're in the, the big leagues there. Yes, I have heard of that racetrack. Sweet. I haven't been to a race in years. I should fix that. Yeah. Guys, I think it costed me $7. $7 for a ticket, and I felt like I was at the Daytona 500. It was pretty sweet. Last race I was North Wilkesboro Motor Speedway. Nice. I've heard of that. I'm not really into racing anymore. I used to love to watch it. Of course, me, I was a Dale Earnhardt Sr. fan. My favorite in the world. When he died, I cried like a baby. I cried like it was my dad when my dad died. It was very, very emotional, and he is truly missed because that was an amazing person. A lot of people have, like a superhero, like an action figure or something. Mine would be Dale Earnhardt Sr. That was my superhero when I was a kid. And still today, he, still my favorite, even though he passed away, but still my favorite. And, when he died, I think I saw a couple races after that, and that's it. I haven't watched it in years. I mean, but really, it really changed my life. So many others as well. He was definitely the man in black, the Intimidator. He was awesome. I think I was 7 or 8 years old when he died. So anyhow, that was my superhero, and still is today. When I was a kid, I had posters. I actually had the cardboard. It was a cardboard Dale Earnhardt itself. Like, he was in my bedroom, like, hanging out with me all the time. I had so much Dale Earnhardt stuff when I was a kid. When he died, I just got rid of it. And yes, the art of Reed, you have the power. Yes, you do. You do. He was the best ever, in my opinion. Yeah, he was. Yeah, that is something that will never. I'll just put it this way: he will never. You will never see anything like it. If you didn't know who he was, you really missed out, because, like, when someone popular dies and you didn't know them, you missed out on so much. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. I mean, and I'm talking like I knew him, like I had dinner with him every night and stuff. No, I didn't. But I gained to feel like he was my best friend. Every Sunday he was on that track. You must believe my eyes were waiting for that camera to show his car, because that's the only car I wanted to see. That day when that happened, when it happened, the camera went off They took a break. I knew that something bad had happened, just by the way that the camera and stuff went. Have to go, guys. Josh Capers too. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. I do appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. If you didn't know Dale Earnhardt Sr., you must have been living under a rock. That's the truth. I met him in Charlotte. Nicest guy you could ever meet, bro. That's a fact. Yeah, he was definitely a great guy. I've actually seen some interviews on Dale Earnhardt Jr. and I used to like Dale Earnhardt Jr. when I was younger too, but like over the years, I kind of growed apart from him. He's become to be a snotty person. He just didn't Dale Earnhardt Sr., which, of course, he just, he's like anyone else. He has his opinions and his way on things. But I think he's not the cocky Earnhardt. He's the snotty Earnhardt and don't care if you like it or not. Dale Earnhardt was actually the all-around man. He spin your ass out. If you're in front of him, you spin his ass out, get him out of the way. He raced. He wasn't someone to cry over not winning a race. He gave it his all every race, whether his motor blowed or he wrecked. He gave it his all, and that's racing. Today, is my opinion, is not racing. But I can say his death definitely changed the NASCAR world for the better. They did get so many, Hans devices and things like that, which they had them then, guys. They had devices that you could wear back then to protect you while you were racing if something happened. And, Dale Earnhardt didn't want that stuff because that wasn't him. He was a natural born racer. I mean, he didn't want all that extra equipment, and he raced with what he had on, a helmet and gloves and his suit. That was it. He wasn't attached to no neck brace or any of that stuff, y'all. He had his gloves and his suit and his helmet. That was it. For the longest time, they were actually telling him, "Hey, man, you need to upgrade your stuff to protect yourself." And that's not racing to him. Racing to him is the way he drove, and that's that. There's not many that will ever come close to it. I don't watch it today, so I can't say that, oh man, there's someone that reminds me of him, because I don't watch it. I really don't. I don't care to watch it. It's not racing to me. I felt so bad the day he died. I didn't like him. I was a Jeff Gordon fan and said, I hope someone takes him out. Damn, I never thought that would happen. I never said that shit again. Yeah. And see, my whole thing is that didn't even look like a bad wreck, He was in way worse wrecks than that. I mean, we've even seen wrecks where a car flips 20 to 30 times and they got out and were fine. It's crazy. But the thing about it is he was a true race car driver, and he died doing what he loved. So that is something that can never be forgotten. Yes, he was a real racer. Uh, he he wore the open face helmet. Yep, so he could feel and see the air. He said he could feel the trapped air. Yes, exactly. That's you'll never see that again. We will never see that again. And that's what's sad. When there's greatness, always appreciate it, because when it's gone, guys. It's gone, and then it just becomes a memory. It's history. It's what it is. It was definitely a sad day. I think a lot of people around the world were affected by it, whether they were a fan or not. They definitely saw how much he meant to a lot of people. I can say that. Yep. I totally agree. When he passed away, so did NASCAR. And it did. It did. It did. It'll never be the same. And there were some other drivers that had died, throughout the years of racing. And even them, I'm not, disrespecting them or anything like that, but even them, there was so many people affected by it when Dale Earnhardt Sr. died. So many. Yeah, I've seen that, Randy. That's awesome. Yeah, that's an awesome video. That really was. That's awesome. I'm glad you said that, because I saw that a couple weeks ago. I actually saw it, and then I saw I sat there and watched I don't know, it was like a 45-minute documentary with Dale Earnhardt Jr. and I can say this. I don't know, he's just something else. I can tell you this: if Dale Earnhardt would have been my dad, I would have been, not to say that he wasn't, upset, and, not to say that he isn't hurting from it today, but you can look at him today and tell that he isn't really affected by it today. You know what I'm saying? You could mention it to him, or say, hey, your dad was an awesome driver, and he probably would just blow the comment off, the compliment off. He's from North Carolina. He actually lives about 2.5, 3 hours from me. He don't have a North Carolina vibe. He has a very, I don't know, his vibe is not like him. Yeah, he made NASCAR. I do believe that. So, it's people like that you don't want to miss out on. For instance, you guys that are here on YouTube, when you see greatness, don't miss out on it, because the time's going to come when that day of greatness ends and it just becomes a memory and it's history. So watch the interview with Dale Jr. and Joe Rogan, bro, unless you're. I think that's the one that I saw. It's fairly long. I can't remember the name of it, but I watched it all the way through, and I weren't too happy with it. That's why I drive a blacked out Monte Carlo. What the hell happened? Where'd your comment go there? I was just trying to read it. And I thought it was a pretty good comment. I don't know what the hell happened there. And I thought that was a pretty cool comment that you had. But anyhow, you know, that was a big day. I drive a 2003 Monte Carlo, just like what he used to drive. Awesome. I have to say, I have a lot of respect for the king, too. And that was Richard Petty. Yeah. That was, Dale Earnhardt was my one and only driver. Like, I only, cared for Dale Earnhardt. But Richard Petty was definitely the king and still is today. Harry Gant was an awesome guy, too. Yeah. All the Allison guys were, the Allisons were great too. Davey, Bobby, you name them. They were great. They did what they loved. And there's so many great people that, are gone today, but through us guys, they live on. You know what I'm saying? They will never be forgotten. Regardless if we knew them or not, they had a place in our heart that will never go away. So I was I want to say, I don't know, I was like 7 or so when he passed. Alan Kulwicki, yeah. There's so many great drivers. You know that when that day happened, when Senior died, that Sterling Marlin, he was actually getting death threats. People were sending him death threats because, he was the blame for the wreck. He hit him, and he was the culprit behind it. I look at it now. It was an accident. It truly was. It wasn't intentional. I don't know what NASCAR would be today if that hadn't have happened. It definitely wouldn't be what it is today, because it's definitely been moderated tremendously. It is not the same. And for that reason, I don't watch it. So again, that day he died definitely steered me away from it. I'm an accident, little miss. Uh-oh. What are you doing? That was effed up. He was getting death threats. Yeah, he was. He was getting death threats. I actually saw some pretty nasty stuff that people were saying to him. And I think they went a little too far with that death threat stuff. No one deserves a death threat, no matter what happens. But it's true. It happened. So it's good to know that some of you guys here can relate to This particular topic, no, it is not the part of the actual topic of the event, the live stream, but it's good to know that you guys know who Earnhardt was and who he still is. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Sweet dreams. Yes, get some rest, and much love to you. We appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. Wish you could stay longer, but I understand. Get some sleep so you can rest up and binge watch YouTube some more. Alan got killed in a helicopter crash in Bluntville, Tennessee, going to a Bristol race. Yeah, didn't he die at the track? Like they just were getting to the track or something like that? I do remember hearing about it, but I didn't really dig too deep into the details of it. I know that about a week or two, maybe a year after the wreck with Senior, there was another person die at the same track, like turn 2 or turn 1. Of course, most of you know he died on turn 3. But he was a rookie, and he died at the same exact track that Earnhardt died at. So, he was a Petty. Adam Petty, I think his name was. I want to say it was Adam Petty, or maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong. No, he was a rookie, and he died at Daytona as well. Randy, did you ever hear of that? Bluntville is 30 minutes to Bristol. Wow. Rob Morso got killed, rookie, and Adam Petty. Yeah. It was Adam Petty. Okay. I didn't want to say that someone died if they didn't really die, but I thought I was right with that one. So, what do you guys have planned this week? Anything special? It was Kyle's son. Yeah, that's right. Exactly right. He was just starting out in the big leagues. He did drive in Busch, but I think it was his actual debut of being in NASCAR. And I think he died at a qualifying event or happy hour or something like that. It wasn't the actual race itself. Learn some new songs on Guitar Bro to upload. Sweet. I'm gonna definitely stop by and check you out because I love music. So I definitely want to hear you jam out, brother. Do you sing? Or you just play the guitar? I got over 100 cover songs. Wow. I'm going to be stuck on your channel for a long time, huh? I'm going to go over and check your stuff out now. Well, I can't. Yes, I can. Let's see what we got here. A good friend of mine here on YouTube, Cab7, is doing a Sing Your Heart Out event tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Randy, come by and hang out. Check out some of these people here. And, you can even join in and sing yourself. It is an acapella, though. No instruments. So, I mean, if you want to get on there and sing, I'll let Cab7 know that I know you and you're a great singer, and you want to be, you want to join the event. I got open mic tomorrow, bro, or I would. Okay. Well, definitely take it into consideration, because it's a good way for you to get out and I'm sorry. I'm listening to one of your songs now. Yeah, you're definitely going to have me stuck for a while, Randy Tritt. Yeah, you sound great, man. Good job. Keep it up, brother. I have two uncles. One has passed away, but one is alive. So my love for music came in when I was about 3 years old. They both played in bands here in my area, and they played a lot of the big events here, like the music festivals and stuff like that. They did gigs at bars here, and they've even traveled and done gigs in other places. I will. By the way, Travis Tritt is my cousin. He's the one that made it big and rich. Yeah. Well, that's all right, man. Just keep going. Just keep going, man. Just keep going. You're doing good. But my uncle, one of them, I hate even talking about it, because it's very sad situation. My dad died July 1st, 2008, 2009, whichever, one of the two. My uncle died 6 months after that. He played music all his life. Went from town to town playing music. Well, it doesn't always pay the bills. Especially around here, you got so many people that are getting gigs. They don't quite make it. There's not a whole lot of money in it. But he got on this fishing boat and went fishing and never came back. So I actually have a video on my channel somewhere. I'll find it for you and I will send it to you. It is a video that I created of him singing and playing Jimmy Buffett, A Pirate Looks at 40. The actual video itself, he was on his front porch at his house playing and singing that song. And luckily, somebody was able to get video of it. Well, I didn't really think that the video was all that great, so I took some memories of him and friends and family from bands and whatnot and created it into one video. So, I would like to share that with you. Because from the looks of it here, you do send me that vibe that I can definitely get into here. So I do appreciate that. And whoever the hell sent you here, I do appreciate that. Because I've seen you around in communities, but I am now subscribed to you. And I do have the bell rung, so I do appreciate you being here. This does bring me close to a lost uncle that I had. Kind of wish that I would have, but I guess, I mean, when a tragedy happens, you don't know when it's gonna happen. So, but I kind of wish I would have had a YouTube channel years ago and recorded so many of his songs and different gigs and stuff like that so I could have them today. Because he would sit and pick his guitar anywhere. I mean, anywhere. He just loved music. Birthday parties, you name it, just sitting at home, just picking his guitar. I mean, he enjoyed it. He loved it. So, I do appreciate that, man. That was awesome. Let me see if I can find that video for you. And I'll post it in the link so you can check it out. I did that in memory of him. Because that was like one of the videos that I actually found of him. So I just I redid it with, I adjusted his vocals and stuff through an app and, brought his voice up a little bit and tweaked it a little bit. And I didn't mess with his vocals too much because I didn't want to take away from what he had. But he could sit down and play just about anything you could think of. You couldn't really find a song that he didn't know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Adriana, I love you so much. You are the bomb. You really are. I'm sitting here scrolling through trying to find the damn thing, and I can't find it. And boom, there it is. Let's see if that's it. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah, check that video out there. Thank you so much, Adriana, for that. I do appreciate it. I had no clue where it was. I need to put that in a special spot so I can, go to it, because I didn't know where. I think it's like one of the first, or is excuse me. It's like the beginning of my YouTube, I believe. It's way back there, so a lot of people haven't even heard it because it's so far down into my stream. But thank you so much again, Adriana, for sharing that. There's also the racing event. We'll share that one. This is not as special, Randy, to me, as the other video that Adriana just shared. So, but that's the racetrack that's here, about 15-20 minutes from my house. But that video that she shared, the link there, that's definitely something major to my heart. He definitely was a singer. I mean, definitely was an amazing person. That is all him singing and playing the guitar by himself. There's no, he didn't, for a long time, he didn't, I mean, he had his own bands and stuff, but like for a long time, he just kind of did his own thing and not even doing gigs. He just would, sit around the house and play the guitar or, go over to a neighbor's or someone's and sit and play the guitar. I mean, he was at your request kind of guy. So, yeah, man, definitely check that out. I think you'll like it. So, but it is awesome that you're here, man. I would have never known who you were or what you do here until now. So, I'm glad to have you here, man. I'm going to check out a lot of your stuff here now that you have my attention. And, we'll definitely keep in touch, man. My phone's about to die, so this is going to be shut off here. I don't know why I still got the headphones in. There's nothing even playing. I had them headphones in since the beginning. Basically a test, like a feedback to see if the sound's right or if I'm even being able to be heard or anything. So I don't know. I just get carried away with talking that I forget my headphones are even in. I'm still learning this YouTube stuff, live streaming and whatnot, but it's all good. 4 o'clock in the morning here on the coast with you guys. I'm going to hang out for a little bit longer here and hopefully go get some coffee. The store opens up at 6, so I'm head down there and get me some coffee and get rolling for the day, I don't know if I'll be able to get a sunrise this morning because of the rain that's set in. Hopefully it'll stop, but it is what it is. Gonna try to live stream Saturday. All right, cool, man. Cool. I got the notification bell set on your channel, so whenever you upload, you live stream anything, as long as YouTube is up to par with it, I'll catch it. A lot of stuff lately, it's been fairly late. Like the other night, I knew there was going to be a live stream, and I got sidetracked, but I got the notification. And when I clicked the notification, the live stream was already over. I had missed it. So, I don't know, YouTube sometimes is off the wall. But yeah, I'll definitely come hang out with you, man. Maybe you can pick us up something there. Sing us a song or two. I'm sure you will. And you're welcome. It's always a pleasure to be able to live stream. This is my way of giving back to you guys that support me, because I do spend a lot of time in YouTube supporting other channels that sometimes I don't do videos and stuff. And then when I do videos, I kind of get carried away. I'll drop one, then I'll drop another, then I'll drop another. And I don't feel like it's fair to some of the videos that I do put out, because some of the videos that I haven't never even been seen, you know? So I've got some work to do with playlists and stuff like that. Luckily, I actually went in a couple weeks ago and did some work with my sunrises and sunsets and stuff, and now I have them all in one playlist. And guess what? They're doing fairly good. People are commenting on them all the time, and I hadn't forgot about them, but they were like the beginning of my YouTube adventure here. So it don't hurt to actually set a playlist and put them on your home section on your page there, so it gets seen. Because had I not done that, guess what? They'd still be sitting down there with my Uncle Song at the beginning of my YouTube and not be getting any plays or even get noticed. So I got a lot of work to do with my channel as well. So far as my videos that I already have up, I was going to take a break for a while and not upload anything and just kind of get everything that I have on here going. Well, Crimson, Jen. I mean, I can do a panel, but there's going to be a delay. That's the only thing. I mean, I can do a panel right now, but there's going to be a delay in between. Like, if you say you're here, can you hear me? It's probably going to be like 15, 20 seconds before you'll hear me saying yeah or no, or, and I mean, but then again, it may be fine. I don't know. I haven't done it, but I know that the last time I did it, it went all to hell in just a matter of a second. But I mean, we can try it and see what happens. I mean, if it don't work, it don't work, right? I'm gonna go, bro. My phone is about died out, but I will check those 2 videos. Hey, man, thank you so much for coming in here tonight and connecting with me, because you truly have. So I appreciate you, Randy Tritt. For any of you guys that don't know Randy, check him out. Anyhow, have a good one there, Randy, and take care of yourself, man. I'm gonna get back up with you here soon. I'm gonna go in and listen to some of your songs there. Okay, after this live stream, I'm gonna go in and check you out, man. So you'll see me here soon, buddy. So I do appreciate you coming in. Yeah, Adriana is awesome. I'm so glad that she's a part of this adventure with me and all you guys. She truly is. She's It's definitely one of the best mods I got. And I can just bring up something and boom, there it is in the chat. So I do appreciate her. I don't see her all the time, but you know, when I do, she does a hell of a job for me. But Crimson, if you want to try to do a panel, we can. Just let me know. Let me know how I can get up with you. I think you said you followed me on Twitter, so I can send you a link and we can see if it will work. I'm not sure that it will, but we can try. It's totally up to you. I miss a lot of streams like in daytime because of work. Yeah, I don't usually stream in the day. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start streaming more like 12 and up. You know what I'm saying? Like a late night stream. That way, you know, if you're around, you can get to it. If if you're not, you're not. You know, I don't expect you to come to every live stream. You know what I'm saying? But it's fine. I can send you my email, but my battery is about to die. Yeah, if you want to send me your email, we can try it. I mean, I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we can try. Because I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer, but again, you guys, this is all because of you. I am here because of you guys. People like you is why I'm here. Damn, that's loud. Will you go live tomorrow? Yeah, at some point I will. I'm not sure what time though. See, when I do a live stream, it's just kind of out of the blue. There's no set time, so I have no clue what time it'll be. But I will, try to do one at some point. All I know is just make sure you're subscribed and you got the bell rung, because when I do go live, that's when I'm live. And Jay, it is because of you too. You are a good streamer in person. Well, I'm still learning this streaming stuff, but in person, yeah, maybe. I'm just kidding. So hopefully, yeah, tomorrow we'll go live at some point. I'm not sure again what time, but I'll try. But I mean, if you want to try to do a panel now, we can. Or if you want to hold off for another time, that's fine. It's no big deal. Because I don't know how well it'll even work for me. I'm more or less like just here on live streams to talk to you guys and give back my appreciation to all the support here. I don't really do a whole lot of panels. I think I've only done like 5 max since I've been on YouTube, but I have actually been on some other people's panels. I've been on more panels than I've done myself, so um, I do like joining in on other panels more than I like doing it on mine because I don't know, I kind of have a delay most of the time when I do it on mine. But anyhow, we can do it sometime. Yeah, no rush, no big deal. We got plenty of time to make it right. Yeah, it's just awesome to have you here. I really do appreciate you. I remember Cab 7 on panel in here before. Yeah, that was a time, wasn't it, Adriana? I think it was a huge delay then, wasn't it? It wasn't much of a panel there. 1 minute it was gone from him talking to me interrupting, and this not a successful panel, but we did have him on here, so that does mean a whole lot. I yes, I had a delay then. Yeah, it's I gotta try to figure another way to do it. I mean, I have a tablet, but I don't know if that would stay charged long enough to actually hold a panel live stream. Um, I don't know. I have to mess around with it. I mean, I can do it through my phone, but my phone won't stay charged. Like whenever I'm live on my phone dies like really, really quick. You know, with a computer, you can have it plugged in the entire time and it'll be fine. And that was something. See, I've actually been on panels and it'd be fine. Like you don't hear a delay from me or from them or nothing. Everything's fine. But when I do it on my end, it's like delay. I don't get it. So it's something that I gotta try to figure out. It may be Google Hangouts on my end. I may have to consider doing it a different way. And being this computer's out of date with browsers and everything else, and that may be the issue. So I'm not sure. I actually heard that Google Hangouts was getting ready to end. Like they were going to close Google Hangouts. It was going to be done here pretty soon. Is what I heard. I mean, I don't know how true it is, but I heard that actually tonight in a live stream. Yeah, just keep coming back, Crimson. That's what, just keep coming back. Oh, so you did hear about that too? Maybe maybe you were in the same place I was. But then again, I don't know. I heard it earlier, and if that happens, a lot of people are going to be kind of crashed with doing live panels because there's a lot of people that use Google Hangouts for panels. So you've heard about it too. All right, so I guess we're not the only ones, Adriana, that's heard about it. So yeah, hopefully it's just a rumor. There's a lot of people that use Google Hangouts. I mean, there's a lot. The people that live stream and do panels and, gaming and stuff like that. Well, it's getting around because you say you heard it about a month ago, and I actually heard it tonight. So, hopefully it doesn't, because it's not a good look for YouTube if it does. I mean, there's other ways to do panels and stuff, but for people that are only able to use Google Hangouts, they're going to be shut down. For people like me that can't actually get any other panel device like Streamlabs or whatever else they use to do panels, or however they live stream, it may hurt a lot of people in the long run, because a lot of people just live stream. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't make any videos and stuff. They just strictly do live streams. And I've actually ran across channels that's all they do is live stream. They live stream once or twice a day, and that's it. Every day, though. So hopefully it is a rumor, and I guess with time, we'll know whether it's true or not. But hopefully it's not true, because it's gonna hurt a lot of folks. I mean, Google Hangouts is a good way to do panels and talk and whatnot behind the scenes, or even on live streams. It's a good program to use. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I mean, I know that there's I heard about this one program called Zoom, which is similar to Hangouts, but I can't use that on this laptop because it's not up to date with any browsers, and it won't let me download any actual apps or any kind of it won't let me download anything, so far as anything. You can't. I don't know what the hell. Like, the browser's just crashed, and I've tried downloading other browsers to use, and they don't. This just doesn't support any. It's out of date, definitely. So, Jen, where are you from? If you're still here, I'm gonna have to stop by your channel and check you out, because I believe tonight is the first time I've ever seen you here. I don't know. I thought I was going to be able to pull it up, but it won't load. So I'll have to check you out after this live stream, which I'm going to stream for a few more minutes, and then shut this thing down for tonight. this morning, I should say. It's morning time now. But yeah, it has been awesome to have you guys here tonight, this morning. I didn't expect to even stream for 2 hours, but because of you guys, I'm still here streaming. It's 4 a.m. for me. Cool. Where are you from? I definitely hope to see you guys again later on today or tonight or tomorrow, whenever. Adriana, are you gonna check out Cab 7's Sing Your Heart Out event tonight? New York. Nice. New York is quite a ways away from here. I've never even been to New York, but I know that's a long ways away. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I actually sang last time, Adriana. I got up there on the panel and sang last time. I may do it again tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm kind of congested. I don't know if it'd be a good idea to sing congested. I have snot pouring out my nose or something, and I don't want to do that. It's still up. I actually was like one of the first ones to sing, so you can check it out. If not, I do have a couple videos on my channel that I messed around on Smule and was trying to figure out the Smule app and was singing a little bit. I'm not the greatest singer in the world, but I was just having fun with it. It was fun. It really was. There was a lot of people that came up there and sang. Yeah, it's cold up here. Oh, I imagine it is. It's not as cold here as it is there, I'm sure, but it's kind of chilly here. Yeah, I know, right? Same with me. Yeah, I did, I think I have like 3 videos on here of singing. Hey, I mean, practice makes perfect. So, you know, I made a joke with Cab 7, Adriana. I told him that I was thinking about joining a panel in the shower because everyone sounds good in the shower, and I probably wouldn't sound as good without not being in the shower. Um, but of course, I'm not going to do that. A lot of people sing in the shower. A lot of people, whether they admit it or not, they hum, they sing, they do something. I know, right? Everyone keeps telling me I can sing good, but to me, it's like delete that. It doesn't sound good, huh? I don't know. I mean, if people say they like it, whatever, fine. I'm going with it. You don't want to embarrass myself anymore by putting out videos of me singing, so I'm just gonna leave those 3 on there for now until I get crazy enough to sing another one. But it's always a fun event to watch and just listen and hang out and talk to people in the chat, and hell, even get up there and sing a song. I mean, it doesn't have to be a 10-minute song, 3-minute song. You can get on there and say, ah, and that's it. I mean, it's just whatever you want to sing. But it's a great idea. He's doing fairly well with it, and it's definitely helping a lot of people break the ice by, being ashamed and being embarrassed and whatnot. With no one gets judged. So it's a good thing for people to do. Cab 7 is an amazing person. I mean, he not only does he do a inspirational live stream, he does live streams about information that you need to hear, jokes, you name it. He does everything. He's an all-around guy, and he's amazing, man. He does a lot for people on YouTube. I'm thankful to have met him and Green Bay Wacky, because they both are amazing guys. I posted a song on Twitter. I didn't. Then after I listened again, I took it down fast. Yeah, I actually have a couple of those songs that I sung. I have them private on my YouTube. They were active at one time, and then I heard them and thought they sounded bad, so I made them private. But I do have a couple songs that were taken down from YouTube for copyright, but it's all good. But it is what it is, right? If you want to sing, you sing. If you don't, you don't. Hopefully, it's all fun. Sometimes that's all we need is a little fun. But from the sounds of it now, I'm definitely not going to be singing. I sound a little raspy, and it's not a good thing. It is like the more you listen to yourself, worse it gets, I think, for me. That's the same thing with me. I don't know. I think that's just people in general that sing. They think they can't sing, but they actually can. So I might have to go here. It was nice talking to you tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night. P.S. You're cute. Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. It's always awesome to have new people come in and hang out. So do make sure that you have the bell rung and the subscribe button on, and you are showing love to Adriana and everyone else here, because anyone, most of the time when there's someone on my live stream, I haven't had many trolls come in, but the majority that are here are amazing people. So definitely check them out as well. Don't just kind of get hung on me. I don't want everyone to get stuck on me. I do ask that you check out everyone here, because we're all amazing. But it's been a pleasure having you here. I do hope that you come back. If this is the last time you come back, that's fine. I hope that you enjoyed yourself, because I have since 4:32 in the morning, and I'm still talking. But yeah, enjoy yourself and take care and be safe. Wow, that wind's really blowing out there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get ready and close this thing down and step outside the box here and get some drink because I am. Anyway, Adriana, thank you for all that you do when you're here. It does mean the world. I do appreciate it. Whenever you can come back, I don't expect you to be here every time, It's all good. You make it, you make it. It's all love. So anyhow, just because of you guys, I'm here. So remember that. You guys are why I'm here. Keep doing what you're doing, and let everybody know that you're a human and you deserve to be respected, and you're gonna get it. So yeah, everyone here, appreciate you hanging out. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down. So much love to you all, and remember, it's because of you. It is because of you. That's why I'm here. Take care. Stay blessed and be positive and make the best of it best you can. Catch you guys again soon. Adriana, good night. Everyone else, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you. Much love. Peace.